Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Unleashed podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Leo, and I'm very happy to be with you today. It's a beautiful day to practice English together. I'm doing great today. The sun is shining, and it feels like a perfect day to learn something new. I'm especially excited about today's topic because it's something we all do. Today, we're going to talk about the supermarket. Yes, the supermarket is a very useful topic because we all need to buy food. Today, I'll teach you the words and phrases you can use when you go shopping for groceries. But before we begin our shopping trip, I have a small request for you. If you enjoy this podcast, please take a moment to subscribe to English Unleashed podcast. It really helps a lot. And don't forget to like this episode and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Your support means so much. All right, let's go to the supermarket. First, I imagine I have my shopping list with me. A shopping list is very important because it helps you remember everything. Without a list, I often forget the milk or the bread. So, what's on my list today? I need apples, bananas, yogurt, milk, eggs, bread, chicken, and carrots. Now, imagine I walk into the supermarket through the big glass doors. The first thing I need is something to put my food in. I can choose a shopping cart or a shopping basket. A shopping cart is big and has wheels. You push it. A shopping basket is smaller and you carry it. Since my list is long, I choose a shopping cart. The first place I go is the fruit and vegetable section, which is usually near the entrance. It's very colorful, lots of red, green, and yellow. I start with apples. I see red apples and green apples. I prefer red apples because they're sweet. I take 4 apples and put them in my cart. Next, I look for bananas. They're next to the oranges. I choose a bunch of yellow bananas because they're ready to eat. Now I need carrots. Carrots are vegetables, so they're in the same section. I find them next to the potatoes and put a bag of carrots in my cart. Next on my list are milk, eggs, and yogurt. These are in the dairy section, which is usually at the back of the store. It's always cold there because everything is in refrigerators. I choose a big carton of milk because my family drinks a lot of milk. Then I take a dozen eggs. A dozen means 12. After that, I pick 2 small cups of strawberry yogurt. Now it's time for bread. I go to the bakery section. It smells amazing here. I see loaves of bread, rolls, cakes, and cookies. I take 1 loaf of white bread for sandwiches. And even though it's not on my list, I decide to get a small bag of chocolate cookies as a treat. Next, I need chicken for dinner. I go to the meat counter, which is also near the back of the store. I politely say, "Hello, can I please have 2 chicken breasts?" The worker weighs the chicken, wraps it, and gives it to me. Now my list is complete, but I feel a little thirsty, so I decide to visit the drinks aisle. An aisle is the long path between shelves in a supermarket. I find orange juice and take 1 carton. I also grab a big bottle of water. Now I'm ready to pay. I go to the checkout at the front of the store. I put all my items on the conveyor belt. The cashier asks, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" I reply, "Yes, thank you." The cashier tells me the total and asks, "Cash or card?" I pay with my card and collect my groceries in 2 bags along with the receipt. And that's it, a successful shopping trip. Today, we practiced many useful English words and phrases like shopping list, cart, basket, aisle, checkout, and dairy section. We also practiced being polite by saying please and thank you. If you can't find something in a supermarket, you can say, "Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?" And the employee might say, "It's in aisle 4. Don't be afraid to ask for help. People are usually very nice. Going to the supermarket is great English practice because you see signs, hear words, and have short conversations. Now, I'm getting hungry just thinking about all that food. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to English Unleashed podcast. Before you go, please subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Like this episode, share it, and leave a comment. Today's question is, what is one thing you always buy at the supermarket? For me, it's probably cheese. Keep practicing your English, and remember, learning can be easy and fun. Until next time, goodbye and take care.